Good morning, Magnificat. I'm Vivian.
And I'm Jastiny.
And welcome to the Blue Streak News.
After a couple weeks off, we're so excited to be back and share numerous exciting stories with you.
Before we start, let's begin with prayer.
Good and gracious God, we pray for the Lenten Project and the people and organizations with whom we partner during this holy season. We pray in gratitude for our education, experiences, and opportunities at Magnificat. Guide our thoughts that we might focus on what is truly important and give us perspective that we might see the world more clearly. Inspired by the compassion of Rostro de Cristo and Damien House in Ecuador, the respect and commitment of Mayan families in Guatemala, the faith-filled life of Sister Judy Donor in Haiti, and the collaboration and lifelong learning of Razia's Ray of Hope Foundation in Afghanistan. Let us give selflessly, making small sacrifices, confident we are working for the greater good. May we live in solidarity among our sisters and brothers in Ecuador, Guatemala, Haiti, and Afghanistan. May we see the face of Christ in all we encounter, and may we rejoice in all the good things you have done for us. Amen.
Thanks, Campman. I can't believe spring break is only 2 weeks away and seniors only have 15 days left. Seniors, you have to take advantage of all the Magnificat spirit left.
Definitely. And how great was Spirit Week last week? Thanks to Student Council and all those who helped make Spirit Week a blast. Want to know what else will be a blast, Jess?
That new sushi coming to the cafe on Fridays.
Let's go check it out.
The magic will happen here in the cafe, and there'll be a selection of 3 types of rolls.
Avocado and cucumber roll with brown rice, a California roll with cucumber, and a crab salad roll.
It will be $6, and they also include edamame. Those who want to continue to grow their Magnificat spirit can get involved in the Seeds of Service project.
Informational flyers are located in the Marion Commons. Also, Learn at Lunches focusing on medical careers will be held on Tuesday, April 25th. Sign up in the main office to hear Magnificat alums speak about the benefits of working in the medical field.
You know what's one characteristic of being a doctor that not everyone thinks of?
What?
Talking. Speaking skills are so very important in any career world.
Communication with others is all around us and done in so many creative ways. Let's take a look at spoken word and hear Junior Anna perform an original poem.
A day without a woman. When a woman speaks, the earth trembles. Ironclad words slide on her tongue, slip through her teeth, and fall, echoing on the pavement. When a woman speaks, her words reverberate off the clouds and pour down from the skies like a storm. A woman speaks, and you notice. But the funny thing is that you notice even when she doesn't. You notice when her silence is suffocating you. You notice when she's an hour, 2 hours, 3, 4, 5, 6 hours late to work. You notice when dinner isn't on the table when you get home and the kids are running through the streets. When a woman speaks, you hear even if you don't want to. Especially if you don't want to. You hear them when they are massing on the streets, flashing their neon signs covered with pictures of Rosa, of Frida, of Carrie. You hear them, you hear their footsteps echo with the sounds of their pain and their struggles, with the sounds of their strength and their courage. So women, let them hear you. Let your silence move mountains. Let the earth tremble at everything you didn't say. Let it tremble at everything you did. Let your voice ring out. Let them hear you sing. So watch out, world, because a woman is speaking.
That was absolutely fantastic. Way to go, Anna.
Creative writing and performing is truly inspiring. But Jess, do you want to know what else is really inspiring? Disney.
Really?
Yes, each Disney movie always underlines a positive message. Multiple Disney movies are even known to be interrelated with each other.
That's crazy, but I think I've heard that before. Let's go to Emily Kuva to hear more about the Pixar theory.
Good morning, Magnificat. I'm Senior Emily Kuva, here to share with you a conspiracy theory I think you'll all really enjoy. It's called the Pixar theory. Now, I was fortunate enough my junior year to make it to States for speech and debate with a speech on this theory. So let's delve into the world of Pixar.
Okay, so let's dive into the Pixar theory. The Pixar theory was created by John Negroni in 2013, and the basic idea is that all of the Pixar movies ever created connect with each other. They are believed to be on the same timeline, however, the movies don't come out in chronological order. So, for example, the first movie on the Pixar theory timeline is Brave, which takes place in the Dark Ages of Scotland. However, the movie wasn't released until 2012. So the order of the timeline isn't based on when the movies were released into theaters, but rather when they took place. So the timeline begins with Brave, which takes place in the Dark Ages of Scotland. That's followed by The Incredibles, Toy Story, Finding Nemo, Ratatouille, Up, Cars 1 and 2, WALL-E, A Bug's Life, and Monsters, Inc. and Monsters University, which is way, way, way in the future. Now, you may be wondering why certain movies are at certain points in the timeline, like why A Bug's Life is way, way, way in the future, and why The Incredibles actually takes place in the 1950s and 60s. Now, I can't explain all of this to you in a short amount of time, but the main idea is that as the timeline continues, animals, humans, and artificial intelligence evolve and develop. This theory explains the power struggle between these three groups, and also provides mind-blowing evidence about how each movie connects with each other. Now, I'll just give you one example of a connection Negroni has made, and it's from Monsters, Inc., which is my favorite Pixar movie. So, it may surprise you, but Monsters, Inc. actually takes place way in the future, after WALL-E. Because real humans don't exist anymore during this time period, the doors that the monsters are going through to scare or make the kids laugh is actually going back into the past. So the doors are basically a pathway to the past. This explains why it's extremely bad that Boo gets over to the monster world, because the monster world is the future and Boo is from the past. It also explains why monsters are trained to never touch a thing in the rooms, because doing so could change history as they know it. That's why when this orange monster comes out from the door with a sock on his back, everyone screams 2319 and bombards him to get rid of the sock. Because simply removing that sock from a child's room could change history as they know it. So that's only just a small part of the theory, but I encourage you to look more into it if you want. I've left up the picture of the YouTube channel that inspired my speech for Speech and Debate, so I strongly encourage you check it out.
So I hope you enjoyed it. Now, if you want to learn more about it, you can always email me at my school Gmail, and I can send you links to videos and websites that'll explain it more. Back to you, Destiny and Vivian.
Wow, mind blown.
That was insane.
Speaking of insane, let's watch a recap of all the 3 lovely Spirit Week advisory winners.
Girls, you ready for a field trip to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
All right, turn it up, Mrs. Morley.
Cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio. Now watch me nay nay. Okay. Now watch me whip, whip. Watch me nay nay. Why me do it? Now watch me whip. Good. Watch me nay nay. Okay.
Hi, my name's Ann, Recruitment Vice President.
And hi, I'm Tanner, Formal Recruitment Chair.
Hi, and I'm Gail, Chapter President.
And we've been waiting for you all summer, and we're so glad you're finally here!
Well, Magnificat, that's all we have time for today.
Happy birthday to all those who celebrate a birthday this week. I'm Vivian.
And I'm Jastiny, and this is the Blue Streak News.
See you in a few weeks.